Should be able to hear me. Yeah, I just wasn't talking. What's up, Jacob? Oh, what a day. What the heck? Yeah, I just started talking, bro. That's why you could hear me. I wasn't talking. Got Red Zone coming up here in the next minute. Bro, what? Why isn't this popping up on my computer? Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh, here we go. All right, finally. All right. Oh, what a crazy day in Germany. For those of you who didn't see it, Jonathan Taylor just scored his third and final touchdown of the day to give the Colts the win in overtime against the Atlanta Falcons. It's unbelievable stuff. Shout out to Jonathan Taylor. They're just recapping the Germany game right now. We're just waiting for Scott Hansen to introduce some teams, and we are going to be live with more NFL Red Zone. I don't know what the hell is going on here. There's a lot. There's audio things going on with Red Zone right now. What the heck? Okay. This is weird. But yeah, Scott Hansen's just starting out the intros, not missing anything yet. Cowboys have by Marshawn Nealon. Yeah, I saw that, dude. Rest in peace. He had punt return touchdown for his Cardinals last week. Yeah, it's a very I feel for his family. I really do. Oh, let me see this. Let me see this on my phone. This is it just my computer? No, it's also on my phone too. Yeah, and if something's going on with NFL Red Zone right now, I don't know what the heck's going on. Hopefully they fix their audio issues. Patriots and Buccaneers. It's Tom Brady Bowl. Oh yeah, the Tom Brady Bowl. The battle of the purple teams. You have the worst game maybe in NFL history. The Browns taking on the Jets, bro. That's some diabolical things right there. Oh, the Rams. The Rams play at 4. Oh yeah, Lions also play at 4. Okay. The first kickoff is between the Bears and the Giants. The Bears let it go out the back of the end zone for no, it goes out of bounds, so it's going to be a 40-yard penalty. Jaguars are kicking it away to the Texans, who return it out to their 10, out to the 20, 25, 30. He slips, and then the Jaguars are able to get to him to about the 31-yard line. This is weird. Oh, there we go. I hear game audio for the first time. Scott Hansen's still talking like nothing wrong is happening. That's crazy. In the Octo box of the Panthers, the Bears, the Texans, the Dolphins, the Ravens, the Browns, and the Buccaneers all get the ball to start. They go full screen to the Buccaneers game where Baker Mayfield is looking for Emeka Egbuka, and he's got him. They're at midfield now. The Buccaneers are driving down the field quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. 13:44 left in the opening period. Mayfield under center. Rashid White in the backfield. It is the fake handoff to Rashid White. Mayfield goes out to his right, throws it to his guy, Cade Otton, who's going to go through a Patriots player for a gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4. I don't know what the heck is going on with the audio for NFL Red Zone right now. There's no announcers. There's no Scott. It's just... All right. Mayfield's under center. Rashid White in the backfield on 2nd and 3. They give it to him. Rashid White is going to bounce to the left side, cut back, and a gain of 2, maybe 3 on the play. Might be enough for a first down. Now we go to the Ravens-Vikings game. We have Lamar Jackson on a shotgun. Derrick Henry to his left side. High snap for Lamar. Lamar looks over the middle. It's caught by Isaiah Likely, but it's going to be about 2 yards short the first down. They're probably going to punt on 4th and 2. In Chicago, Caleb Williams takes the ball. He fakes the handoff to DeAndre Swift and finds his guy. I believe that's Martin Burden. Is it Luther Burden? I don't remember his name. It's going to be a first down for the Bears. Back in Tampa, it's 3rd and 1 at the Patriot 27-yard line. Mayfield under center. Sean Tucker in the backfield. They give it to Tucker, trying the left side. He's got a first down and a little bit more. He stumbles forward for a gain of 6 on the play, and the Buccaneers are nearing the red zone. They go full screen to Houston, a 2nd and 10 now for Davis Mills. Looks right, and that is going to be intercepted from the Jaguars. It's going to be tripped up by Davis Mills. Gets to about the Houston 29-yard line, so the Jaguars are in good field position to start the game. All right, back in New England, they're highlighting their defense. They have the fewest rushing yards allowed per game at 75.4. Mayfield on a shotgun, Sean Tucker to the right side. Fakes the handoff to Tucker. Mayfield looks left. He pump fakes, looks right, and has a Emeka Egbuka wide open touchdown, Tampa Bay. He was wide open. No one even close to him. Go to the double box. Oh, there we go. Now I hear Scott Hansen. Williams out of shotgun on 4th and 4 against the Giants defense. Williams goes out to his right. Caleb Williams is firing down the field in the end zone. It is dropped by DJ Moore. So the Bears turn it over on downs, and the Giants have the ball. That's tough. Giants will get the ball at 12-13 remaining in the first quarter. Left foot was never even out of bounds. Yeah, never even had it. All right, 3rd and 3 for the Panthers now. They're at the 50-yard line. Bryce Young on a shotgun. Rico Dowdle with the right side hand. Nope, fakes the handoff to Dowdle. Bryce Young's going to pick up a first down. All right, and then we go back to Miami. It's 3rd and 11 for the Dolphins. Tua on a shotgun. Achane to the right side. Tua looking over the middle. Fires. He's bombing it up to the Bills defender. Intercepted by the Bills. Cole Bishop on the interception for the Bills, man. All right, it's 3rd and 6 for the Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy out of shotgun. And McCarthy hit as he throws, but he has Justin Jefferson for a 10-yard reception. That's going to be a Vikings first down. Back in Miami, Josh Allen drops back, looks right, pump fakes, has time, rolls out to his left. He's pointing, he's directing, he throws, and it's going to be off the hand of Keon Coleman. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Back to the Jaguars-Texans game, a 55-yard field goal. Cam Little, kick is up, kick is good from 55 yards. 3-0 Jaguars. But there is a flag on the play. All right, let's see what we got here. Waiting the penalty. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Wow. Oh, they're gonna take the points off the board, and the Jaguars will come back. All right. Well, hate to see it. All right, let's see what happened here. Looking at the replay. Came Little. Oh, they ran over the center, bro. Wow, yeah. That's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. They just plowed the long snapper there. All right, 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. 13:09 remaining in the first quarter with their offense with a new set of downs. Lawrence under center. Hand off to Etienne in the backfield. Etienne trying the right side. Travis Etienne stumbles forward for a gain of 8, maybe 9 on the play. And they go into the double box as Jalen Naylor makes a big play for the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy is looking on. Here we go. First and goal for the Vikings. All right, let's see. I think the Ravens take a timeout here. Vikings take their first timeout of the game. 9:50 remaining in the first quarter. They go full screen to Jacksonville and Houston. It's a 2nd and 2 with 12:30 remaining in the opening period. Etienne out of the Wildcat. Direct snap, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. That was terrible. Yeah, that was the dumbest play call I've ever seen in Jacksonville history. On 3rd and 5, they're showing the game rewind from J.J. McCarthy to Jalen Naylor. A 62-yard reception there. Wow. All right, 1st and goal, McCarthy under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Hockenson in motion, now back to the right side. Handoff. Jones, touchdown. Vikings. Aaron Jones scores from 3 yards out. Vikings are on the board. They go back to Jacksonville. 3rd and 2. They give it to Etienne up the middle again. It went nowhere, bro. This play calling is really annoying in Jacksonville right now. What the heck are you guys doing? Second and 8 for the Panthers on the Saints 14. It's a dump down to Rico Dowdle, who's got a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5 for the Panthers. All right, Cam Little's coming back out for another field goal. 32-yard attempt for Cam Little. Kicks up. Kick is good. 3-0. Score didn't change. Just took 2 more minutes off the clock, I guess. All right, 1st and goal for the Panthers on the 5-yard line. Young under center, Rico Dowdle in the backfield. You have Tetero McMillan at the bottom of the screen, one-on-one. Trips out to the right. Leggett in motion. Handoff. Dowdle, wide open hole, touchdown. Panthers. Panthers are on the board. Ooh. 7:59 remaining in the opening period. They stay with the Carolina game to watch the extra point from the left hash. I think it's Fitzgerald is the kicker for the Panthers. They go full screen, 4th and 1 for the Patriots. May under center. Handoff. First down. Jennings, 2-yard rush. I think it's Terrell Jennings. Oh, boy. Rico Dowdle and Aaron Jones both do the fake. They both do the fake penalty like this. That's crazy. Oh, my God. All right. Just showing some replays of celebrations. You aren't missing anything. All right, go 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Goes incomplete. Looking for Matt Collins there. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Patriots. 8:35 remaining in the first quarter. All right, 3rd and 10 on their own 45. May out of shotgun. Henderson and Henry in the backfield. May fires over the middle. That ball overthrown again. The ball is slipping out of Drake May's hands in the rain here, and the Patriots are going to have to punt. 4th and 2 for the Bears. It's snowing in Chicago. Jackson Dart looking, and he's going to get sacked. Loss of 4. The Giants turn it over on downs. All right, we have the Browns-Jets game. 1st and 10. Gabriel handoff to number 83, who's going to break a decent amount of tackles there. Malachi Corley gets a first down. All right. Back in Baltimore, Lamar Jackson out of shotgun. Derrick Henry to the left side. I think Derrick Henry's going to house one. They gave it to Henry, who gets a gain of 3, maybe 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Ravens. $9:21 remaining in the first quarter. Vikings lead the Ravens 7-0. After the 4-yard carry by Henry, Lamar out of shotgun. Henry directly behind him. And then you have, I believe that's Ricard in the game at fullback. All right, Lamar fakes the throw. Handoff, Henry up the middle. Gain of 1, maybe 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 4. They go back to the Jaguars and Texans game. All right, Texans get it out to their own 1, out to the 10, the 20, the 30, and oh no, the Texans fumbled the football. Jaguars pick it up inside the Houston 20-yard line, and the Jaguars are going to be looking to add on with the really short field here. Oh man, you can't be doing that. Texans special teams right now. Is it the worst in the NFL? All right. Lawrence under center. Travis Etienne in the backfield at 2nd and 7. I think that's Strange in motion. Handoff. Etienne trying the left side. Travis Etienne breaks a tackle. Travis Etienne inside the 10 down to the 6-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Jaguars. They go back to the Ravens-Vikings game. It's a 3rd and 4 for Lamar Jackson. Lamar out of shotgun. Hill to the right side. Lamar, quick throw, has Mark Andrews. A pickup of 5, maybe 6 on the play. It's going to be a first down for the Ravens. All right. Back in Houston, it's 1st and goal for the Jaguars at the 6-yard line. They go to the double box as the Browns are making their way down the field. But the Jaguars should be taking the next snap here. There's a defensive holding on the Jets there. All right. 1st and goal. Lawrence under center. Etienne in the backfield. Handoff. Travis Etienne is going to trip forward to a gain of about 3. He's going to be down to about the 2-ish yard line. 2nd and goal for the Jags. All right, 1st and 10. They go full screen to the Browns drive. Gabriel to shotgun. I believe that's Judkins to the right side. They give it to him. Judkins up the middle. Gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the Jaguars. Lawrence under center. ETN in the backfield. Will Jacoby Myers get a look here? They look for him. It's a touchdown. Jacoby Myers on the pick play, but there is a flag on the play. False start on the offense. Number 55. The touchdown's wiped off the board. Chuma Edoga called for the false start on the Jags and push it back 5 yards. They go full screen to the Browns drive. Gabriel under center. Judkins in the backfield. Number 84 in motion, right to left. Fakes the handoff to Judkins. Gabriel off his back foot. It's David Njoku, and it's a touchdown. Browns. 6-0 Browns, awaiting the extra point. Dang, Jaguars are the most penalized team, and they had the most yards as well. Lawrence on 2nd and goal. It's dropped by Travis Etienne. It's going to be 3rd and goal now for the Jags. That's tough. They go to the triple box as the Saints make their way into the red zone. Schlock is going to take the snap first, I believe. Yep. He throws it. It's going to be a pickup of 4 on the play from the tight end there, Juwan Johnson. The Browns' extra point was good, so it's 7-0 Browns. They go full screen back to the Jaguars. 3rd and goal. Lawrence out of shotgun. 2 into his left. Tim Patrick in motion. Lawrence looking. End zone, and it's going to be caught, but I don't think he got his left foot down. They're calling it a touchdown for Parker Washington. I don't think he got his left foot down, though. We have to wait and see the replay. I don't think he got his left foot down. Let's see. They're showing the replay. Left foot is down. Right foot is not. Oh, maybe a toe tap? Needed better camera angle there. Foster Moreau picks up a 1st and goal for the Saints. Let's see. This is the angle that we need. Left foot down. Right foot. That's hard to see from that angle, too. All right. This is probably the best angle here. Left. I think his right foot tapped. I think it's going to stand. 1st and goal for the Saints. Schlock under center. Kamara in the backfield. They give it to him. Kamara is going to go around 3 Panthers players, runs into another 3 Panthers players, and falls forward for a loss of 1. My God. All right, 2nd and goal for the Saints. As for right now, that Jaguars Parker Washington touchdown stands. Taysom Hill is in the game. Out of shotgun. Fakes a handoff. Taysom Hill is going to go forward for a gain of 1 on the play, I guess. 3rd and goal now for the Saints. Bears are going to have a 3rd and 9. And then it looks like the Dolphins are going to... Their Dolphins are in the red zone against the Bills right now off of a Devin Achane screenplay. All right. There's no one's taking a snap right now. It's 3rd and goal for the Saints. 2nd and 1 for the Dolphins on the Bills 11. And they're showing a Bears replay. It's going to be between the Saints and the Dolphins who snap it first. And it is going to be Tua that gets a snap first. Achane runs forward, gets a gain of 3 for a 1st down. Saints on 3rd and goal. Schlock rolls to his left, fires across his body. It's going to go incomplete, looking for Olave. The Bears on 3rd and 9 connect with Roma Dunze, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. 1st and goal for the Bears now. Dolphins and Bears have 1st and goal. The Saints have 4th and goal. Saints are going to settle for a field goal attempt. All right, they go full screen to Miami on 1st and goal. There's Mike McDaniel, who somehow still hasn't lost his job. Tua under center. Ollie Gordon in the backfield. Nope, that's not Ollie Gordon. That's a different running back. They give it to that running back. Not sure who that is. Get back to the line of scrimmage. I think it's Jalen Wright. Saints a 20-yard field goal. Kicks up. Kick is good. 7-3 Panthers over the Saints. All right, where are the Bears? Here we go. First and goal for the Bears. Caleb Williams under center. I think Cole Kmet's in at fullback, and then there's Kyle Monungai. They give it to Monungai up the middle. Kyle Monungai fighting forward. It's going to be a touchdown. Bears. 6-0. They're waiting for the extra point now. It's Kyle Monungai on the rushing touchdown. Second and goal for the Dolphins on the 9. Tua out of shotgun. Right to his right side. Tua looks, fires, touchdown. That's not Jalen Waddle. Who's number 6 for the Dolphins? It's going to be Malik Washington. Wow. Oh, here come the Dolphins out for the point after. Kick is up. Kick is good. Dolphins over the Bills. 7-0 right now. Bills, you guys want to play football or no? Back in Minnesota, the Ravens are settling for a 44-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Tyler Loop. The kick is up, and it is good. 7-3 Vikings over Ravens. Back to the Browns-Jets game. The Jets are returning it inside their own 10, out to the 15, the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He's got to get around the punter, number 34, and he does. Touchdown, Jets. It's going to be a special teams touchdown, a 99-yard kickoff return from the former Minnesota Vikings, Kiki Nwangwu. I forgot how to say this guy's name. Kene Nwangwu. I don't know. But yeah, Jets are an extra point away from tying that game. Jets on the point after. The kick is up. Kick is good. 7-7 Browns-Jets. Vikings on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Aaron Jones. A pickup of 3 maybe 4. 2nd and 6 for the Vikings. All right, 2nd and 7. There's 3:58 remaining in the opening period. Oh. 2nd and 7. McCarthy under center. Aaron Jones. Oh, no. McCarthy out of shotgun. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Hand off to Jones. It's going to be a loss of 5. 3rd and 12 coming up for the Vikings now. Third and 12 for the Vikings. McCarthy out of shotgun. Aaron Jones to the left side. It's going to be a screenplay to Justin Jefferson. Jefferson's going to throw it back to J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy's going to take off. He's going to dodge a couple people and pick up a 10, maybe 11 on the play. Wow. It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Vikings. I'm pretty sure they're going to punt. What an exciting play there. Wow. Wow. Fourth and 2. I think the Vikings are going to punt, right? Yep, they're punting. Third and 1. There's a Texans player down. Woody Marks suffered an injury, man. It's 3rd and 6 for the Panthers. Woody Marks is down with a non-contact injury. Hopefully he's okay. Bryce Young out of the shotgun. Chuba Hubbard to the right side on 3rd and 6. Young fires and it's batted at the line. 4th and 6 now. For the Panthers, they're going to have to punt. .56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. They go back to the Giants-Bears game. Jackson Dart out of shotgun, fakes a handoff. Dart is going to get sacked. Ow. It's going to be a 3rd and forever for the Giants now. Yeah, 3rd and 18. Here's the Giants on the next play. Dart out of shotgun. Dart is going to throw it down to Devin Singletary, who breaks a tackle but gets a gain of 3 on the play. Giants are going to have to punt. 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. May out of shotgun, a back to the right side. It's a pitch out on 3rd and 10. They pitch it to Henderson, who breaks the tackle. Trayvon Henderson would have broke that tackle. He was gone. But it's going to be a pickup of 15, 1st down Patriots. First and 10 for the Patriots on their own 35. May under center. Henderson in the backfield. Handoff. Henderson up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 0. And 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to the Browns-Jets game. We got Bjorquez coming up here. Trying to send it away, and he does. What the hell was that? All right, it's returned by the Jets, and oh no. Isaiah Williams, he is going to score. The Jets, they've scored on a kickoff return and a punt return. But there is a flag on the play. We have to wait and see what the Browns did. Hold on, what happened? Let's see what happened here. All right, waiting to hear the penalty here. Holding on the kicking team. That penalty is declined. The Jets score another special teams touchdown. What is going on? Dude, the last 2 times the Jets have touched the ball, a kickoff return touchdown and a punt return for a touchdown. All right, it's 4th down for the Bills on the Dolphins 49. Allen, there's either a flag or a timeout called here. Timeout. Timeout Miami. All right, 4th and 6 for the Panthers as they're punting the ball away. All right. Oh, no. What the hell was that? That's a coffin corner punt for the Panthers down to the 1.5 yard line. What the heck was that? Oh, my God. All right, 4th and 1 for the Bills now. All right. Offense is still on the field here. I expect a Josh Allen quarterback sneak on 4th and 1. Let's see what happens here. Allen under center, Cook in the backfield. This looks like a quarterback sneak all day, man. Here comes the tush push. Nope, they faked the tush push. Josh Allen is going to yeet it down the field, and it's incomplete. Looking for backup tight end Jackson Hawes. Bills turn it over on downs, man. 3rd and 3 for the Saints on their own 9-yard line. Schlock is going to throw it into the ground. There's nobody there. Is that going to be intentional grounding? What just happened? They mark it incomplete there. All right, well, Saints are going to have to punt. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-3, Panthers over Saints. Back in the Patriots now. 3rd and 10 for Drake May. He's under pressure. Drake May's going to step up in the pocket. Going to be a gain of 4. So I think the Patriots are going to have to punt. Back in Chicago, Williams out of shotgun, Swift to the right side. Pitch out. DeAndre Swift's got a big hole. DeAndre Swift's got a first down. A pickup of 13 on the play. DeAndre Swift. Minute 51 remaining in the first quarter between the Giants and the Bears. They lead 7-0. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard gain by Swift. Williams under center, Swift in the backfield. Williams, handoff, Swift up the middle. It's going to be a gain of 1 on the play. 3rd and 4 now for the Bears. Nice. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Bears. Williams out of shotgun. Empty backfield. Now DeAndre Swift joins him inside backfield on the left side. They throw it, and it goes incomplete for Olamide Zaccheaus. It's now 4th and 4, and the Bears are probably going to have to punt. There is a flag on the play. But he said penalty. Didn't I just say penalty? No, so it's going to be 4th and 4 for the Bears. They're going to punt. All right. They go back to the Buccaneers drive where Rashid White is going to get a nice gain there. 3rd and 3 for the Buccaneers now. Mayfield out of shotgun. Rashid White doesn't join him in the backfield. Mayfield rolls out to his right. He's running out of time. Mayfield's going to try to cut back, and he does. And Mayfield is in trouble. He's going to get sacked. Buccaneers are going to have to punt. Back to the Browns-Jets game. 3rd and 5 for Gabriel. Gabriel looks. It's going to be caught by Jerry Jeudy. It's going to be a pickup of 12 on the play. First down, Browns. They trail the Jets 14-7 right now. Go back to the full screen now. And MetLife, where the Jets lead by 7. Gabriel out of shotgun. He has a back on each of his sides. Fakes a handoff to Judkins. It's going to be a screen pass to Sampson. And that's going to be a loss of like 800 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 20 for the Browns. 3rd and 18 for the Browns. Gabriel out of shotgun. Sampson to the left side. 3:03 remaining in the opening period. Sampson on 3rd and 18. Or sorry, Gabriel on 3rd and 18. He throws it down to Harold Fannin. A pickup of 15 on the play. It's going to be 4th and 3 now. Second and 10 for the Giants. Dart looking, bombing one down the field. And what the heck was that? What an amazing catch by Darius Slayton, a 31-yard reception. And that's going to be a first down for the Giants. That's one of the better catches of the year. My God. Darius Slayton. Handoff on 1st and 10. Nope, they faked the handoff. May over the middle. It's going to be caught. But oh no, there he goes. The speedster down the sidelines. Kyle Williams touchdown. 72-yard touchdown. Patriots are an extra point away from tying the game. My goodness. Just replaying the Patriots touchdown right now. Second down for the Vikings. They lead the Ravens 7-3. It's 2nd and 11 coming up, assuming it's a 1-yard loss by either Jones or Mason. Second and 11. McCarthy out of shotgun. Jefferson and Mason were doing sides. Fakes the check down to Jordan Mason. McCarthy's going to dive forward for a gain of 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 8. .12:07 left in the first half. McCarthy out of shotgun. I believe that's Mason to his left side. Nope, that was C.J. Ham, and the play is called dead. It's going to be a false start on the Vikings. Second and 11 for the Dolphins. Tua's under center. Ollie Gordon in the backfield. Fake the handoff to Gordon. Tua is going to unload it. Has a man. Waddle. Touchdown. Dolphins with a flag on the play. It's going to be defensive pass interference. It's going to be defensive pass interference more likely than not here. Third and 13 for the Vikings. McCarthy. It's going to be a quick throw to Justin Jefferson trying to set up the wide receiver screen play. It's going to be a gain of 5 on the play, so the Vikings are probably going to settle for a long Will Reichard field goal. Yeah, I don't know what the Bills are doing right now, but they need to wake up. Dolphins missed the extra point. It's 13-0 still in Miami. That's tough. First and 10 for the Giants. Dart has Darius Slayton for another big gain, 38-yarder.